Have you ever wondered what truly shaped Albus Dumbledore, the enigmatic headmaster of Hogwarts, into the powerful and wise wizard we know? His story is far more complex than it first appears, filled with personal tragedy and profound lessons. Albus Dumbledore's family history fundamentally impacted his early goals by steering him toward a dangerous pursuit of power and later, completely reshaped his life's purpose towards fighting dark magic and selflessly protecting the wizarding world. The trauma and guilt from his past mistakes became the crucible in which his legendary wisdom and protective instincts were forged. The core mechanism behind this transformation was a series of devastating family events that instilled deep-seated guilt and regret. His father, Percival Dumbledore, was imprisoned for attacking Muggles who had tormented his magically unstable sister, Ariana. This tragedy led to the early death of his mother, Kendra, and later, to Ariana's accidental death during a three-way duel involving Albus and his new, charismatic friend, Gellert Grindelwald. This confluence of loss and personal responsibility utterly shattered Albus's initial naive ambition for wizarding supremacy. These experiences manifested directly in Dumbledore's altered life path. Originally, he and Grindelwald dreamt of a world where wizards ruled Muggles for the perceived greater good, a goal driven by arrogance and grief. However, Ariana's death, which he always believed was his fault, broke this alliance and forced him to confront the dark consequences of uncontrolled power. From that moment, his goals shifted dramatically towards actively fighting dark wizards and establishing safeguards against tyranny, like refusing multiple offers to become Minister for Magic, to avoid the temptation of power he once craved. A key insight into Dumbledore's shift is understanding his lifelong struggle with the allure of the Deathly Hallows, particularly the Elder Wand, which he eventually possessed. His initial fascination with them was tied to Grindelwald's vision of mastering death and wielding immense power. His subsequent reluctance to actively seek or even openly use the Hallows stemmed directly from his experience with Ariana's death, and the realization that absolute power corrupts absolutely, a lesson painfully learned from his own family's suffering and his entanglement with Grindelwald. Ultimately, Dumbledore's family history, steeped in prejudice, tragedy, and the seductive whisper of power, served as his most profound teacher. It transformed a brilliant but arrogant young wizard into a compassionate leader who dedicated his life not to personal glory or domination, but to safeguarding others and continuously atoning for the mistakes of his youth. His journey shows us that even the darkest family secrets can lead to the greatest wisdom and self-sacrifice.